Hello, and welcome. If you're watching this video, then you've probably already lived a lifetime of experiences. You've raised children, built careers, formed lasting friendships, and witnessed so many changes in the world. Now you're in the golden years, a time when you've earned the right to enjoy life on your terms. But what if I told you that your next 20 to 30 years could be some of the best yet? What if I told you that by simply stopping a few things and making small changes, you could increase your chances of not only living longer but living healthier? The good news is, you absolutely can. Today, we're talking about 8 things you may not even realize you're doing that could be limiting your potential for a long, vibrant life. And by stopping them, you'll not only feel better now, you'll set yourself up for an extraordinary future. I'm talking about being one of those 100-year-olds who wakes up every day with a smile, full of energy, and ready to take on the world. Let's dive in and explore what we can all stop doing to live our best, longest life. As we grow older, many of us are told, or at least we feel, that certain things are inevitable. We're told that energy decreases with age, that vitality fades, and that the years ahead should be about slowing down, taking it easy, and preparing for a quiet life. We hear it from society. We read it in magazines. Sometimes, we even feel it from well-meaning family members who want us to rest more, avoid certain activities, or accept our limitations. But here's the truth. Aging is not a decline. It's a shift. It's an invitation to rethink how we care for our bodies, not an automatic sentence to a slower, quieter life. You can continue to grow stronger, live more vibrantly, and experience new joys, even well into your 80s, 90s, and beyond. Think about it. We live in a time where people are redefining what it means to age. Centenarians, people who live to 100 or beyond, aren't just surviving, they're thriving. They're doing yoga, hiking, traveling, starting businesses, and embracing life with a wisdom and excitement that defies what we used to think was possible. And why is that? Because these individuals aren't buying into the myth that aging means slowing down. Instead, they're focusing on the things that keep them healthy, active, and mentally sharp, and they're doing it through small, consistent habits that add up over time. But the myth still lingers for so many of us. Once you're past 65, it's time to rest and take it easy. And here's the sneaky part of the myth. Rest is often confused with giving up. Now, don't get me wrong. Rest is important. Our bodies need rest to recover, regenerate, and repair. But there's a difference between taking a well-earned break and believing that you can no longer be active, engaged, or curious. Resting should be seen as a part of a balanced lifestyle, not an excuse to stop participating in life. It's easy to get caught up in this idea that your prime years are behind you. But you're not done yet. The fact that you're here today, watching this video, means that you still have so much potential, so many opportunities, and countless moments of joy waiting for you. It's all about finding a new way to live in your body, a way that respects what has come before, honors the wisdom you've gained, and allows for fresh starts, no matter your age. So let's throw out that outdated myth and start embracing the truth. You are capable of more than you think. Your next 20, 30, or even 40 years can be filled with adventure, learning, growth, and connection. It's time to stop letting myths define you. Instead, let's start creating your new story. One where aging is something to embrace, not fear. As we move into the later years of life, many of us begin to experience changes in our bodies and minds that may feel unfamiliar. Some of those changes might seem like they're just part of aging, but the truth is, how you age is largely in your control. The choices you make today can greatly influence how you feel tomorrow, and in the decades to come. Let's take a look at the 8 things you should stop doing to improve your health, increase your vitality, and pave the way for a long, vibrant life. 1. Stop sitting for too long. As we age, it's tempting to spend more time seated. Whether it's watching TV, reading, or simply resting, sitting feels natural and comfortable. However, extended sitting, especially for hours at a time, has been shown to contribute to a host of health problems like muscle atrophy, poor circulation, joint stiffness, and increased risk of heart disease. The shift. Movement is medicine. It doesn't require intense workouts or long gym sessions, just small, consistent movements. Stand up every 30 minutes to stretch, take short walks around your home, or do simple seated exercises. Even just 5 minutes of light movement can boost your circulation, reduce stiffness, and refresh your energy. The key is to keep your body active in ways that feel good. 2. Stop ignoring your mental health. Many of us have been taught that mental health is something only younger people need to worry about. But the truth is, mental wellness is just as important in our later years. Depression, anxiety, and loneliness can creep in, especially with changes like retirement, loss of loved ones, or physical challenges. Ignoring these feelings can lead to emotional burnout and have serious physical effects. The shift. Prioritize your mental health. If you're feeling isolated or overwhelmed, reach out to a friend or family member. Join a group or volunteer. Even something as simple as a hobby can spark joy. And never hesitate to seek professional help if needed. Therapy, counseling, or just someone to listen can make all the difference. Taking care of your mental health is a crucial part of aging well, and healthy relationships and a positive outlook can contribute to a longer lifespan. 3. Stop overeating, even healthy foods. Eating healthy is important, but overeating, even nutritious foods, can still take a toll on your body. As we age, our metabolism slows, which means our bodies don't burn calories as efficiently. If we continue to eat the same portions we did when we were younger, we might experience weight gain, sluggishness, or digestive discomfort. Overeating also strains the heart, joints, and digestive system, leading to fatigue and discomfort. The change. Practice portion control. Focus on eating smaller meals throughout the day and listen to your body's hunger cues. When you're full, stop eating. Take your time to savor each bite and enjoy your meals. A smaller plate can hold plenty of delicious, nutritious food that nourishes your body without overburdening it. 4. Stop avoiding exercise. Exercise is one of the keys to longevity. It doesn't just keep your body fit, it boosts your mood, sharpens your mind, and helps you maintain independence as you age. But many people think exercise has to be intense or time-consuming. It doesn't. Regular movement, even in short bursts, can do wonders for your health. The shift. Instead of seeing exercise as a chore, think of it as a way to feel better in your body. Start with a daily walk or try a gentle yoga class. Even dancing to your favorite music at home counts. Even 10 to 15 minutes of stretching or light movement each day can help maintain strength, flexibility, and balance. The more you move, the better you'll feel. 5. Stop letting stress control you. Stress is a natural part of life, but chronic stress can take a toll on your body, weakening your immune system, increasing blood pressure, and contributing to heart disease, digestive issues, and anxiety. As we age, stress can feel even more pronounced and affect our health more deeply. The change. Take control of your stress. Start with small changes like deep breathing or meditation. Set aside a few minutes each day to unwind, whether it's sitting in a quiet room, doing a brief mindfulness exercise, or focusing on positive thoughts. It's not the absence of stress that matters, but your ability to manage it. 6. Stop neglecting your sleep. A good night's sleep is essential for overall health. Sleep allows your body to recover, strengthen your immune system, and restore energy. But as we age, sleep patterns can change, making it harder to fall or stay asleep, leading to fatigue and irritability. The shift. Create a sleep-friendly routine. Set a consistent bedtime and wake-up time. Avoid caffeine or heavy meals close to bedtime, and make sure your sleep environment is cool, quiet, and dark. If you're struggling to sleep, try relaxing activities like reading or light stretching before bed. Good sleep will help you feel more rested, energized, and focused throughout the day. 7. Stop saying no to new experiences. As we age, it's easy to fall into a comfortable routine. We know what we like, and we stick to it. Our favorite chair, our favorite book, our favorite TV shows. We often tell ourselves, "I've done it all." But here's the truth. You are never too old to try something new. New experiences are essential to keeping our minds sharp and our spirits alive. No matter our age, trying new things has a profound effect on our health and well-being. Whether it's picking up a hobby you've always wanted to try, traveling to a new place, or even trying out a new recipe in the kitchen, these fresh experiences stimulate our brains, boost creativity, and reignite that sense of excitement about life. The shift. Challenge yourself to say yes more often. It doesn't have to be something huge. Maybe it's picking up a paintbrush, joining a local group for a card game, or learning a new skill like knitting. If you've thought about learning a language, download an app and practice for just 10 minutes a day. By stepping out of your comfort zone, you open yourself to new opportunities, connections, and joys. It's not about taking on monumental challenges. It's about finding small ways to reignite your curiosity and zest for life. The more you say yes to new experiences, the more vibrant your life will feel. You'll discover parts of yourself you forgot existed, and each new step brings a sense of excitement, wonder, and confidence. 8. Stop underestimating the power of connection. Human connection is one of the most powerful forces we have in life. It's essential, especially as we grow older. We're social beings, and the relationships we have, whether with family, friends, or our community, greatly influence how we age. Social isolation is linked to a range of health issues, from depression to weakened immunity, and it can even shorten our lifespan. But here's the good news. Connection doesn't have to mean attending large social events or gatherings. In fact, some of the most meaningful connections happen in quiet, intimate moments. A heart-to-heart conversation with a loved one, a shared cup of coffee, or a simple phone call with someone you care about. These small acts of connection have immense power to nurture your soul and boost your health. The shift. Make time for meaningful relationships, those that uplift, support, and nourish you. Call a friend you haven't spoken to in a while, invite a neighbor for tea, or volunteer at a local organization. You don't need a crowd. In fact, it's the quality of connections, not the quantity, that matters most. A few close friends who truly understand you can provide all the support and companionship you need. Being surrounded by people who encourage you, make you laugh, and share your values can significantly reduce stress and enhance your emotional health. And more importantly, it gives you the sense of being part of something bigger than yourself. Connection keeps your heart open, your mind engaged, and your sense of purpose alive. What happens if you keep doing these things? If you continue with habits like sitting too long, neglecting mental health, overeating, or avoiding exercise, the consequences may not show up immediately, but they build over time and can affect your quality of life. Let's explore what happens when these habits persist. 1. Sitting for too long, the slow decline. Sitting for extended periods can lead to decreased circulation, weakened muscles, and reduced bone density, increasing the risk of falls, fractures, and a decline in independence. Ignoring this habit can cause weakened heart health, poor posture and chronic pain, increased risk of diabetes and high blood pressure. The longer you sit, the harder it becomes to stay active and independent. 2. Ignoring your mental health, the silent erosion of joy. Mental health is just as important as physical health, and neglecting it can weaken your immune system and increase your risk of chronic illness. Ignoring mental health can lead to sleep disturbances, anxiety and depression, chronic inflammation. Over time, this can drain your energy and make it harder to enjoy life. 3. Overeating, the stress on your body. Even healthy foods, when eaten in excess, can strain your body. Overeating can lead to joint pain and fatigue, increased risk of diabetes, higher cholesterol. Ignoring hunger cues makes it harder to maintain a healthy weight and limits your energy. 4. Avoiding exercise, the loss of strength and vitality. Avoiding exercise leads to weaker muscles, bones, and cardiovascular health. The consequences include poor balance and risk of falls, reduced mobility and flexibility, weakened heart health. Neglecting exercise limits your body's ability to stay strong and independent. 5. Letting stress take over, the physical toll. Chronic stress wears down your body, affecting everything from sleep to immune function. The effects of unmanaged stress include poor sleep, elevated blood pressure, weakened immune system. Over time, stress increases the risk of illness and reduces your ability to cope with daily challenges. 6. Neglecting sleep, the cycle of fatigue. Lack of sleep makes it difficult for your body to repair itself. Chronic sleep deprivation leads to weakened immune system, difficulty concentrating, increased risk of chronic diseases. Without quality sleep, your energy and health decline over time. How to start making these changes? Making changes to your lifestyle can feel overwhelming, especially after years of comfortable habits. But the key is to start small. You don't need to do everything at once. Small, thoughtful steps over time can lead to big improvements in your health. Let's take it one step at a time, focusing on simple, realistic actions you can easily incorporate into your routine. 1. Start moving, even if it's just a little. If you've been sitting a lot or not moving much, the idea of exercising may seem like a big leap. But you don't have to jump into a full workout routine right away. Start by setting a timer every 30 minutes to stand up, stretch, or walk around your home. If you're ready to take it further, add a 10-minute walk after meals. It doesn't matter how fast you go, just keep moving. Gradually, you'll feel more energized, stronger, and ready to do more. 2. Take care of your mind. Reach out and connect. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Staying socially connected helps lift your mood and reduce loneliness. Start by reaching out to someone once a day, whether it's a text, phone call, or even meeting for tea. If you feel isolated, join a local group or find online communities. The more you connect, the better you'll feel, and the more motivated you'll be to take care of your body too. 3. Mind your portions. Savor your food. We often eat out of habit, finishing everything on our plate without listening to our body's signals. The key is mindful eating. Slow down, savor each bite, and check in halfway through your meal. Are you still hungry, or are you starting to feel full? Start by eating smaller portions and taking your time. If you're still hungry, it's okay to have a little more. This simple shift helps you avoid overeating, and it will stabilize your energy levels while allowing your body to process food more efficiently. 4. Start simple with exercise. Move your body with love. Starting an exercise routine doesn't have to be intimidating. Try a daily stretching routine or a short walk after meals. These small movements will help improve flexibility and strength. If you enjoy it, add some fun activities like dancing or gardening. Aim for 10 to 20 minutes a day and you'll start feeling stronger and more mobile. Regular exercise will also boost your mood and improve sleep. 5. Manage stress. Start with breathing. Stress is inevitable, but managing it doesn't require drastic changes. Take 5 minutes a day to sit in a quiet space and breathe deeply. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, and exhale for 4. Repeat. It's simple, but it works. This practice helps reduce tension and can improve your emotional well-being over time. 6. Prioritize sleep. Start with a restful routine. Sleep is essential for recovery. To improve sleep quality, limit screen time before bed and consider reading or listening to calming music instead. Relaxation techniques like gentle stretching or progressive muscle relaxation can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Building a consistent bedtime routine will help you sleep more soundly and feel more refreshed in the morning. 7. Stay open to new experiences. Embrace new opportunities. Life is full of new opportunities. Try something new every week. It could be as simple as trying a new hobby, learning something online, or exploring a new area in your neighborhood. Embrace small changes to keep your mind engaged and excited about life. 8. Build strong connections. Reach out more. Make an effort to connect with someone each day, whether by phone, text, or in person. Reconnect with old friends, or make new ones. Stay social and invest in relationships. A strong support system is vital for emotional health and can help you feel more motivated to make positive lifestyle changes. By starting small and focusing on one thing at a time, you're laying the foundation for a life filled with vitality and joy. Remember, each small step adds up, and you deserve to feel better, more energized, and more in control of your future. As you begin making these changes, moving your body, connecting with others, eating mindfully, and managing stress, something powerful begins to shift on an emotional level. These changes aren't just about improving physical health. They transform the way you see yourself, your future, and your life in the present. Regaining confidence. One of the most profound emotional benefits is the confidence you gain by taking control of your health. When you start feeling better, physically and emotionally, you begin to trust your ability to make choices that positively impact your life. This confidence comes from within. It's not about perfection. It's about believing in your ability to take care of yourself. You'll feel proud of the care you're giving your body, which empowers you to live with purpose and resilience. Taking control of your health and your future. Control isn't about being rigid. It's about making decisions that lead to your well-being. Every time you move, connect, and eat mindfully, you're telling yourself, I am in control. This sense of control extends beyond your health. When you feel capable of making small decisions that benefit your body, it gives you confidence in your ability to create a vibrant, fulfilling life. Restoring your dignity. Many older adults feel that their dignity fades with age, but dignity only deepens with time. By caring for your body and mind, you're saying, I matter. Taking action to nourish yourself means you're not giving up on yourself. Your worth doesn't expire with age. Your dignity is in how you live, how you care for yourself, and how you show up for the world. You are the hero of your own story, no matter the chapter. Reconnecting with your sense of purpose. Making these changes helps reignite your sense of purpose. Feeling physically well and mentally clear opens you to new opportunities. Whether it's spending time with loved ones, learning something new, or exploring new passions, you begin to feel that there's more to life than just passing time. You're no longer just going through the motions. You're engaging with life, with intention and joy. Building emotional resilience. Taking care of your health also builds emotional resilience. Life will always have its challenges, but when you're healthy, you can face them with more strength and clarity. Resilience means learning to navigate hard times with grace, knowing you have the tools to handle whatever comes your way. Taking the first step toward emotional freedom. The emotional benefits of self-care go beyond physical health. They affect everything from your relationships to your inner peace. Every small step you take to care for yourself is a step toward reclaiming your joy, your dignity, and your purpose. As you continue making small changes, you'll find that these emotional benefits build over time. And soon enough, you'll see a stronger, more capable you, ready to embrace the future with confidence. One of the most incredible gifts that comes with aging is the opportunity to pass on wisdom and experiences to the younger generations. You've lived through many changes, challenges, and triumphs, and that means you have valuable lessons to share. Whether it's through your children, grandchildren, or even neighbors, you are a teacher, whether you realize it or not. But teaching isn't about giving advice or lectures. It's about living by example. The small changes you make in your life today, whether it's focusing on your health, managing your stress, or making time for new experiences, become powerful lessons for those around you. By living with intention and purpose, you are showing the younger generation what it means to live well, no matter how old you are. You might not always see it, but others are watching. Your children might see you taking a walk every day, and they'll start to think, maybe I should do that too. Your grandchildren might notice how you take time to connect with others, and they'll grow up understanding the importance of maintaining relationships. But most importantly, the love and care you show yourself teaches them how to love and care for themselves. When they see you prioritizing your mental health, making choices that support your well-being, and living with dignity, they learn that those things are not just for the young, they're for everyone. And that knowledge is priceless. Your legacy isn't just in the stories you tell. It's in the way you live. As you continue to embrace these changes, you're not just transforming your own life, you're helping to shape the future. Your actions will ripple out, touching the lives of those you love and showing them what it means to age with grace, vitality, and purpose. I want to thank you for being here today and listening to these important reminders about how we can all live longer, healthier, and more fulfilled lives. The truth is, it's never too late to start making these small changes. Each step you take toward a better you is a step toward a more vibrant future. If you found any of these tips helpful, I'd love for you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. What's one change you're going to make today? Maybe it's something simple, like taking a walk every day or calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Whatever it is, share it with us. Let's inspire each other. Also, if you'd like to join me on this journey toward living well and embracing all the joy life still has to offer, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a new video. We're building a wonderful community here, and I'm so grateful you're part of it. Before we say goodbye, I want to leave you with one final thought. Your best years are ahead of you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You are capable of so much, and by embracing the simple, positive changes we talked about today, you're setting yourself up for an amazing future. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself and live with intention.